Pretty much all of it. We I would say probably 95, 97% of it comes.
It's pasture-based.
Pasture-based.
Yeah.
You know, even when they're not eating grass in the winter, they're eating, you know, good quality grass silage, or eating some kind of forage crops. So basically, you know, it's extremely high. Yeah, hectare yield. It's return on capital is the biggest driver, and by utilising as much pasture as we can is the only way of achieving a high return on capital, basically, on farms. Personally, I would say no. It's very enjoyable. I wouldn't dream of milking a cow any other way. We springbok calving, we calve in the spring. It works very well. We actually, you know, work with nature. Maybe some people would look at it as a different way of farming, and they probably wouldn't enjoy it as much. But it's definitely, if you want a farming system that'll give you a bit of lifestyle and enjoyment along the way, and the profitable way of farming, it's definitely the way to go. Yeah, we measure every Monday. We get out there and measure every paddock. We actually measure them with the clippers and with the quadrants. Weigh the grass, estimate the dry matter. We've been doing it, you know, for a long time now. We're pretty, you know, we're pretty good at guessing what the dry matter of the grass is. And I wouldn't dream of farming without it. You know, if we go a week without measuring our grass, we feel lost. And as you say, it gives you can actually see a good 3 weeks ahead of you, especially when times, you know, when grass is tight, or where grass is you head into a massive glut of grass. You've got to be able to manage it, and by having it, you know, in front of you in black and white, I would say you're probably a good 10 days to 2 weeks ahead of your gut feeling, which is, and that I would say that's where a lot of the profit comes from. Yeah, definitely our aim is to get the cows into, well, my aim would be 365 days of the year, trying to get 12 ME grass or forage into cows. And yes, the cows would never be in the paddock probably more than 24 hours, maybe some of them, you know, very unlikely though, maybe 36, but usually it would be 12 to 24 hour breaks, and grazing down to 1400, 1450, and by that, you know, we'd be going, you know, through summer on average probably 20-day round, and you know, that gives us 12 ME grass basically. And the quality comes off the, you know, the residual all the time. You've got to hit the residual. Yeah, probably in that area per year, yes. Well, we'd be looking, you know, our cows average between 4,500 litres and 5,000 litres per head, depends of the year, you know, depends, you know, how much grass is it, you know, that year gives us. Usually per head, that's 400, 420 kilos solids per head, and we run that's about 4.2 cows per hectare here. So yeah, we're looking at 1,500, 1,700 kilos of milk solids per hectare off this unit here, and close to 20,000 litres per hectare. My aim is to get, you know, always to get 16 tonnes of grass through the cows per hectare. That's where the measuring comes in quite, you know, and we've got years of measuring information and how much our farms can grow and things. So we pretty much know now, you know, where to adjust the stocking rate, and we you know, I probably adjust the stocking rate slightly higher than what we can grow. So we utilise, you know, I know then that we fully utilise every blade of grass. We'd be utilising 85-90% of, you know, of grass. Yeah, we're quite keen for young guys to come and join us and work with us and learn and develop and move through the system and probably use this as a stepping stone to better things in their career. There's always opportunities out there for young guys to move on, and we like to see people progressing in the industry.